Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into Culinary Image. First, I would like to wish all my viewers out there a very happy, blessed Ramadan Kareem. So folks, I have a very special treat for you today because I'm gonna go back to my Persian roots and cook one of our favorite dishes to cook during this holy month of Ramadan, and that is called Estamboli Polo. Now basically this is a rice, long grain rice cooked in tomato sauce, potatoes, green string beans, or you could add lamb to it, minced beef, or chicken. I, on the other hand, decided to use minced beef because that's what's preferred in my house and that's what my kids like. One of the best well-known people to cook this dish in my house is one of my aunts who I basically grew up with in the US, who I used to love watching her to cook this particular dish, and she honestly makes one of the best Estambolis that I have come across my entire life. So I hope I make her proud with this recipe and she would approve of this. So let's not waste any time and get right to it. Guys, please do keep in mind that I have used basically tomato puree and tomato sauce for my recipe. Most people, on the other hand, some prefer to use crushed fresh tomatoes. The reason I prefer to use the puree is because not only it gives my rice a beautiful bright red color, but also that tangy flavor to it. And that's what I love about using the puree. So the choice is totally up to you if that's what you prefer. If you prefer to use fresh tomatoes, by all means, please do. Once the water in the beef has been evaporated, go ahead and add your potatoes and sauté them for a few minutes. Few minutes later, you could go ahead and add your green string beans and cook them for roughly around 1 to 2 minutes as well.
Keep checking on the rice every now and then to make sure the water is fully evaporated, and mix the rice upside down to make sure that it cooks evenly. Twenty minutes later, once you notice that all the water has been evaporated, give the rice one last mix, and with a spoon or the tip of a spatula, go ahead and insert some holes in the center of the rice and spread 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee all over your rice. Next, place your pot on a heat diffuser on a very low heat and let the rice cook in its own steam for at least 40 minutes. 40 minutes later, remove the lid and you will see that each grain of rice has become its own entity and a grain from heaven. And that's when you know your rice is ready to be served.